Super Robot Tyson Alpha 3! It's boy Zap King the Giant Robots, and welcome to ZEON Super Robot Wars Alpha. Why I say it like that? Because we are up here on the main menu to explore the sub-scenarios. And the only way to get there is to go to the flowchart. And down here, we have a sub-scenario. Now, in the translation that I have at my side, they call this 13X. And I suppose that's just because, you know, earliest it pops up is stage 13. But I don't know how much bearing it has on the story, if we're going to get any finances out of it, what's going to happen. What is this triangle? Oh, no, I guess that's just fast scrolling. Yeah? Yeah, fast scrolling. So, do you wish to play the scenario? Oh, wait. I think I can actually translate this. Hold up. Let's do that. Let's do that. Machine translation. Okay. Renee, I guess Renee's, which we I recall from Robot Wars 30. Koryu and Anu, Renee's. Koryu and Anu pursue the original species that are hiding in various parts of the Earth under the order of Chassel. Renee and the others who received information that they had found traces of such things in Southern Europe immediately headed there, without knowing that a terrible trap awaits there. Do you wish to play scenario? Hashin. Alright. A group of shady figures is conferring about Brain's failure. The alpha numbers are far more dangerous than anticipated. In which case, the leader says, why not use the little thingy here which foolish humans have so considerably left laying around? Renee, hey! Asked Papillon to explain the operation that's brought into Southern Europe. A certain facility believed to be affiliated with the Bionet organization has been discovered in the area. Her mission is to scout out the facility, and if need be, destroy it. Renee's idly wonders what the hell bad stuff Bionet is up to this time, growling that these are the people who seem to take pleasure in cybering themselves. I hate that growing up in America, cybering has a different connotation than what they probably mean as replacing their own limbs and brain and body with cybernetic parts. Koryu warns her that if she gets any hotter, she'll waste her refrigeration code. And Onryu helpfully adds that her temperature has already risen 2 degrees Celsius. Renee tells both of them to shut the hell up. However, Papillon mildly tells her that they have a point and asks her not to get too hot. She has a history of taking risks where Bionet is concerned. Renee briefly thanks her, but points out that it's their fault that she's stuck with her current body. She's bound and determined to wipe out everything to do with them, and won't let anyone stand in her way. Papillon looks a bit dubious, but Koryu and Onryu say that they'll be sure to rein things in with their sisterly power. Renee tells them to try saying that after they've learned symmetrical docking. Oh my. And Papillon says that it can't be helped given that they've just awoken. The two sisters see Papillon as their mother figure, and Renee gets to fretting. Nope, I'm missing a word there. And as Renee gets to fretting, Liger cuts in and asks what she's looking so down for. It turns out that our squad, the Alpha Numbers, are stopping here before jetting off, presumably to look after a certain project. Renee seems to be in no mood for chit-chat with her father, who seemingly takes her insolence in stride. He tells her he hasn't seen her in a while. He's a bit worried that about how her body is holding up. And she smirks, tells him that he's better off worrying about his own body. When she asks, he tells her that Guy and the others are holding off the primevals for now, and he can't say that we're adequately staffed for that fight. Koryu wants to join that fight as soon as possible, but Papillon points out that they have a job protecting the Earth from the criminal syndicates. Onryu tells her pouting sister to be patient. Surely a chance will come to meet up with their brother soon enough. Onryu is looking forward to even a little mecha-sized makeup, which Renee can only shake her head at. Leo then cautions Renee that should she meet the mysterious primeval hunting J-Ock, do not assume that it'll be on her side. As Zog and Renee exchange verbal acerbic, if good-natured farewells, probably, snide. Papillon adds another warning. She's got a bad feeling about the entire operation, and as someone with sensing mind powers, that is a warning worth heeding. The operation is simple. Renee will go in, and the Dragon Sisters are to stand by until called. They're a bit dismayed by this, but Renee curtly tells them that this is about infiltration. The two of them would be spotted at once, especially with the brightly colored Koryu. Now the question is, how to break in. I don't think Koryu is brightly colored at all, but maybe it's the purple on white? I don't know. Sub-scenario. Hikari Toyami, Light and Darkness. Turns out the bad guys have themselves a very large underground cave, more than adequate for their research. Renee has found several abandoned mobile suits and a bunch of meaningless paperwork. It looks like they're one step ahead and got the hell out, showing an immense talent for staying that way. A step ahead. Papillon intends to have those mobile suits analyzed in hopes of finding out something, anything, and orders Renee to secure the area in the meantime. The bad guys, or some of them at least, notice one rat with a G-stone on the scene, and two more nearby. They plan to use the three of them as test subjects for whatever it is that they brought along. As such, this means that the mobile suits start up and begin attacking. Renee quickly equips herself and calls for backup, noting that Papillon's bad feeling is right on the money. Onryu wonders why the mobile suit's AIs booted themselves. Could it be ghosts? Cody wonders. Renee doubts robots ought to be saying something like that. Weird. So, welcome temporarily to Team Koryu. We have Brave level 1, Potential level 1, Support Defense level 1, Shield level 2, Focus and Flash, with Leader bonus of Experience plus 20%. And over here is the Bright Pink Onryu. Brave level 1, Potential level 1, Support Attack level 1, and that's always the weird one. Which one is it? No, not that one. Backup attack. Supporting the squad leader with platoons. Has focus and flash with gained money plus 20%. Now the question is, can I even get dollars? Battle save. There's no skill point for this scenario. It would appear that the girls have a big sword and a big board. Ooh, Gallus J. No, that's not a Gallus. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Oh! Really? Renee? That might be a Gallus J, yeah. I wonder if Renee has an attack animation with Koryu also. Ow. That's one down. Oh, that would be the line about the AI, the roles which booted themselves. Yeah, be there, be defended. They will go for you. Lune. Nice. Ichigeki sucks. What? We take down the last mobile shooter, rushes towards Koryu, and seemingly does nothing worse than scratch the skin. But it rapidly changes when Koryu becomes unresponsive. Arm steps out of the shadows to tell Renee why she's become unresponsive. He reveals himself as a primeval, merged with a human, but as a mere demonstration of his power. He won't say what he's done to Koryu that works so well, except to say that robot is now his puppet. He orders Koryu to reduce Anryu to scrap and begins blasting away. Well, rather robotically. Arm seems to think he's given this woman with the G-Stone a pretty little dilemma. Let herself be killed or destroy his puppet. Meanwhile, Papillon has figured out what's wrong with Koryu. There's a bunch of nanomachines that were dispersed by the blast from that mobile suit. And not just any nanomachines either. These ones are going straight for the G-fibers that constitute her nervous system, overriding her AI with a program that is written by the Primeval. Renee can't believe that could be done so easily, but Papillon says that Koryu is young and unstable enough that it is not inconceivable. At this rate, Koryu will be judged a traitor and destroyed by the Federation, and Renee will be damned if she lets what's going to happen to Volcode happen again. Papillon, at Renee's urging, says that we've got to bet on Koryu's metal as a hero, and Ideon's power is also needed. Papillon will take the very dangerous step to contacting Koryu directly, tells Anryu that her voice as Koryu's sister is the only thing that may be able to awaken her memories. And Anryu tells Renee to leave her sister to her and go in pursuit of the primeval that just scampered off. Brave up. What was that condition? Because I know that they just changed, and I can change that. Check that in my book. Convince Koryu after defeating all other enemies, and we lose if either girl is shot down. Shield of Tenkai! Oh, you took away one of my moves. You took away the Renee move. I think that's a seed dom. Okay. Well, it does more damage. Let's see if it looks any different. Hey, yo, that Jigen putting in work though. Alright, the animation was slightly different. level up. Prevail level 2, lock on. As you start taking down some of the mobile suits, Arm begins chortling over how evil his plan is. We have no chance to escape. Make our time. Ha ha ha. In fact, he's laughing so damn hard that Renee couldn't not find his hiding place unless she was both deaf and completely inept. And given how she is absolutely neither, she starts getting ready to clean his clock. Not as a rat, but as a lion. Not just either any lion either. She's the queen of the pride. Lien. Too bad Arm is just a bit stronger than she is, physically. Though, despite her bravado, Arm's prepared to break this lion's fangs once and for all. A brief flashback occurs. Disturbing with those needles. As a much younger child, Renee is terrified and promises to be faithful to the bayonet in whatever they ask. Apparently, they were not very kind despite her promise. But that wrenching memory gives Renee strength, for which she thanks the Primeval for reminding her. Souls. Pop off this focus. Now all that's left is to convince our sister. She tells Cody to remember that they were born to protect people. They must never harm them. They may have been programmed, but they still have hearts despite the reprogramming. She asks that Cody try to symmetrical dock, to wish with all her being to become one like their brothers can. Her memory is restored. But docking? Arm is not quite done. He's got a little bit of a backup plan to keep Renee and the others tied up. Behold, Zondar. Arm manages to brush Renee away out of his path, leaving his minions to fight us. But before Renee can pursue, Ideon warns you that the Dragon Sisters are damaged, close to their limit. She asks Renee to hang on until they can find a proper escape route. Out of range. Dang, wiped out.
どうやらこちらを見失ったようですね。許しはしません。シェルブールの雨、一斉発射。目標確認。シェルブールの雨。どうやらこちらを見失ったようですね。
Destroyed. As things are looking bad for the Dragon Sisters, the J-Arc shows up to help the ladies out. Kind of? Jay does this by telling the G-Stone bearing ladies to clear out, lest they be even more underfoot in their half-baked state. The good news is that the path to escape is now clear, but the Dragon Sisters are pretty pissed off. With much fanfare, the Dragon Sisters succeed in the move. The move. Behold, Tenryujin. Brave, level 1. Prevail, level 2. Lock on, invincible, excel. With a squad leader bonus of experience and money, plus 20%.
あなたの相手は天龍人がするわ。この2投あなたにかわせるかしら。ダブルリムオングル。
That's not what I wanted. I didn't know where they were in relation to everything else.
JJ 我に力を5連メーター砲反中間飛行全メーターミサイル用意
了解。
警報門戦車
残念ね。さっきのお返しよ。パワーアームメーザー砲貫きなさい。どうした？ではいらんぞ。
With these barriers.
空が私に力を与えてくれるのだ。反中間手法。
What? What is that movement? Where are you trying to go? Who is your target? What was your plan of action? Bonk. This could suck. Come on, Prevail, kick in hard. Or dodge. You have options, ladies. How far back do I go? Bonk. How far back if I hit that reset? Holy shit, that's the whole stage over again. We've mostly returned? Mostly. That's a move. That's a move. Oh, a map, you say? Oh, nope, that's trash.
兄様たちに負けてられないわ。この2頭あなたに買わせるかしら。ダブルリムオングル。
Finally, a victory. After taking out the bad guys, Jay and Arma bail out at top speed. Zoom! Gone. Renee figures that their power is even above what she had read in the reports, and allows that she's willing to look slightly more kindly on the Dragon Sisters now that they can combine. Unfortunately, the combination has taken its toll on their badly damaged state. Ideon says that they won't be able to join the Triple G for quite some time. Koryu is sad that she won't get to see Renee for a while, but the two promise Renee to work their asses off once they're repaired and tuned up. Ideon tells Renee sooner or later she's going to have to join her father and the rest of the squad in fighting the great enemies confronting the world. Renee claims that she's always alone, but Papillon is sure a good man is closer to her than she thinks. Half her sensing mind powers, and half good old feminine intuition. Renee wonders if her speaking that way is due to Entoji, and Papillon is sure that Renee has something similar going on. Motorcycle out. Now, I know experience probably shouldn't carry it at all, but money would be nice. Well then, next time, we get back on track with the main story and engage the operation. Good night, Space Lords.